What if Deku had Overhaul Part 1? So if you saw this. Also, this is right, literally like not even 5 seconds after I just finished recording Spider-Man 1. But yeah, same thing applies here. Basically, I'm redoing a lot of my old series because I ain't like the way I did them. So yeah, I'm just redoing this for good measure. Because the style, you were like, hey man, your style ain't changed. And I was like, it kind of did, because now I don't add a lot of bullcrap to them. But yeah, this is What If Deku Had Overhaul Part 1 redone. So, if you if you like enough to subscribe and come back for more, please subscribe. I'm begging for subs. But I have literally entered the sad corner. I'm in the corner just begging. Bro, I am being sad, bro. It's like I'm like a kid on Christmas. Please, please, I want this. Alright, my life. So, yeah, basically, we start off kindergarten, right? Deku's kind of like he's a late bloomer with this quirk. So, this is a little while after Bakugo manifested his quirk, right? So, Deku's playing, right? He's playing with one of his friends and stuff. That's when Bakugo comes in. It's like, oh, look at the quirkless Luz over here having friends. Deku in this one is not like canon Deku. He don't really take, he's not really taking shit. So he just tells Bakugo to leave him alone. Like, you just ruined the vibe they had. And Bakugo's like, what did you say to me, loser? As one of his friends, like one of Bakugo's lackeys, hit Deku's friend. Deku's friend just ran away. And just Deku and Bakugo. And they're chilling, right? Or not chilling. They're just messing with him. Bakugo is hitting them, so Deku is guarding. I mean, yeah, they're just jumping this man at this point, right? Deku's on the ground, right? And his hands on the ground. And that's when they start hearing, that's when they start feeling the shake. And they see a bunch of spikes start erupting from the ground. And, yeah, like some of them get hit, like nicked with it. And they go run to the teacher. Teacher comes see it, and they're like, "Yeah, Deku's quick awakened, and it's kind of this really really strong. Holy hell!" So yeah, they call Inko. Tell Inko what happened, and yeah, Miski got a call, but he's saying, "Hey, your son, he jumping people out here. That's not acceptable. He's suspended for 5 days." And man, Miski got the belt, and the only thing that neighborhood was hearing was. Oh, I'm fucking. So yeah, no, she got the bamboo stick. Like what's it called? The staff, like like Donatello's staff. She went the. I'm terrible at making jokes. I am not funny. Dang, I just realized that. So yeah, basically they go to correct doctor and let me explain this universe. So Overhaul still exists in this, basically. And it's not gonna be like the what if where Overhaul's Deku's dad. No, I hate that. I hate that stuff. I hate that shit. Basically, there's an off chance that someone in the world has the same quirk as you, right? But it's different. It has different variables. I think that's also in what's it called? In My Hero, like Kota's parents both had water quirks, but they weren't related. Like they weren't related by blood. They were just like yeah. So you can have different variations. Like you can have the same quirk song with just different variations to it. So yeah, this one, Deku can control what he wants to if he wants to use it, right? You know how Overhaul can't really control it. He has to wear them little latex gloves to make sure he don't kill a lot of people. Yeah, Deku doesn't have that. He can control whether or not he wants to destroy or fix something. Also, his is a lot stronger. It's going to be a lot stronger. I'm sorry, but bro, look, they're scaling. Look, Overhauls a stick of dynamite, right? Just one stick of dynamite that could flip over a dumpster, right? Deku's a Sar Bomba. Like, it's a good comparison. It's not really because it's literally like Overhaul's a spec. It's not gonna be like that, but you know what I mean. Also, a lot of people are going to go pop. They're gonna go pop like balloons in this. Right? So yeah, they give a quirk name. I don't care about the quirk name. I really don't. I'm not creative right now. So yeah, it's the first. It's like it's middle school, right? Teacher walks in. Tells everyone, "Hey, everyone sign their career forms. I'm gonna read them off." He throws the paper in the air. We're like, all y'all want to be heroes, so there's no point. And then we start showing out their quirks, going crazy. Tell them to settle down. Not allowed to use your quirks here, right? And that's where Deku. No. He says two people from this class wants to go to UA. Bako hears two, starts doing his Bakugo stick, and starts like, which one of you rejects, like retarded people? Like he's just going off, bro. One of you useless people, like that won't amount to anything. That's what Bakugo be though. It's annoying. That's why I don't like his character. But yeah, basically, he's telling Bakugo to quiet down, and he reads it off. Bakugo and Zuko want to go to UA. Bakugo hears Zuko's like, so that villain wants to go to UA. I thought there was I thought all villains go to jail. Trips went him to jail a long time ago. Yeah, he tells Bakugo, shut the hell up. Like, and Bakugo's like, and Deku's like, not Deku. Teacher's like, hey, if anything, Deku is one that actually got a chance at going. Because with your grades. So yeah, Bakugo shuts up. End of class, everyone leaves, right? And Deku's putting stuff in there. That's when Bakugo goes and takes his notebook, start reading through it. Oh, look at that! The villain wants to be a hero, and so her. I start joking with him. Deku, give me back my notebook. And this time demanding mirror. He's not like, give me back my notebook, please. No, he's like, give me back my fucking notebook. So and Baku's like, what you gonna do about it? And he's about to go blow it up. Deku pretty much just punches Baku in the face, right? As he does it, he takes his notebook. And that's when one of the lackeys goes and tries to attack him. Deku touches the desk, and that's when one of the metal arms just goes and socks this man across the face. And he goes to the ground. Deku makes a little opening in the floor, makes him fall through it. He fell like 2 stories. He died. I'm kidding. He didn't fall into the next room. Same thing for the other ones. And Deku just beating on this man, Baku. You stupid. Like, he's beating the crap out of this man. And yeah, he just opens, like he makes a little chute and sends Baku down it and sends him to the nurse office, lands on the bed. Yeah, they're like their whole class above the nurse office, so that's what he was sending them to. Yeah, he takes his notebook, leaves, and also this one, right? You know how Overhaul can only like manipulate solids? Well, that's how it appears because you never see this man touch any water or anything. You'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. So yeah, basically Deku's walking under a bridge, right? And basically he's chilling. That's when he hears like water sloshing under him. And the sludge one erupts. But he says, I need your body, kid, I'm on the run and stuff, right? Deku's like, I ain't have none of that. So the sludge one goes to attack him. Deku puts up like a cement wall, right? And like it's just like shrinking the box on this man. To the point where he's literally like the box size of an ice cube. Right. That's when All Might appears like, I am here. And so sees everything. And he asks Zuko, hey, where the sludge on that? And Neko shows him this little like cement cube. And All Might's like, that's a rock. And Neko's like, listen to it. And he hears the sludge villain crying for help. Like, help me, help me, help me, Jesus. And All Might like, did you put him in there? And Deko's like, yeah, he tried to attack me, so yeah. And the All Might takes it, and see Deku says, hey, all he had to do is just like break the box. He comes out full force. So like all the volume's still there, so he's still big as he was. Like I would say, put him in a quirk dampening room or something like that, or put him in the freezer, let him freeze overnight. So yeah, Deku did not ask Bakugo. I mean, not why the bro. I hate my life. He doesn't ask for All Might. Can he be a hero? He asks All Might for an autograph. All Might gives it to him, and yeah, All Might leaves. Right. Deku goes home. 10 months pass. He ain't get one for all in this. He'd be too OP. I'm sorry, but he'd be way too OP with this. Like on a scale 1 to 10, with 1 for all, he could destroy a building. With one, he can destroy the entire planet. Like that's just how it works, bro. That's how it works, bro. So yeah, basically, on day of the entrance exam, Deku bombs the written. He got it. He finished like third in it, right? And it's time for the what's it called? Thing. Time for the practical portion, right? Deku lessons to President Mike. Explain the practical portion, and basically Deku is chilling, right? You notice Ochako is nervous, so he goes to go cheer her up. He feels Ida grab his shoulder, like I'm not gonna mess you. I'm not gonna let you distract that girl. She's clearly trying to concentrate. And Deku asks, "Bro, you got glasses, but you're blind as a bat. What are you talking about? Go mess with her." Like I'm trying to cheer her up. And basically, Ida calls his lie, and Deku's like, "I'm not lying," and like, "I will not let you trick me," and all this stuff. And Deku's like, "Okay," and he bends down, touches the ground. Ida see a hole open up. Ida falls in that hole, and it's like, and Deku's like, "When they say go, I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Then I'm gonna let you come back up." And he goes talk to a chocolate, cheers her up. Match starts. 10 seconds later, Ida gets risen back up. Sees all the robots are gone at this point. Like practically all of them. There's only like a couple left. So yeah, basically Deku just destroying robots left and right, making spikes, piercing them, making like cinder blocks, destroying them, crushing them, making like a trash compactor. And that's when the zero pointer comes, right? And Deku is like wandering away. Alright, he's like, hey, zero pointer, no points, no point really. That's when he hears Ochako scream for help. He goes over there, destroys the rock, gets her up. Zero pointer comes down by the crush him, and was like, "Oh my god, he just died!" And then you just see the zero pointer like blow up into a million pieces, and I see Deku and Chakra just chilling there. It ends. Deku gets accepted in the UA, first day UA. I mean, yeah, 1A. Yeah, you know what I mean. Deku walks into class, sees us all sleeping. He's like, okay, must be a teacher. I'm gonna let him chill. He notices Bucko and Ida like yelling at each other and stuff. He goes to sit down. Chocolate comes in, starts talking to him. They start talking, having fun. That's when they hear a voice like, "Shut the hell up! You came here to be here, not to make friends." I am just speeding past this. What am I doing, bro? I'm tired. So yeah, he tells him, "Go outside, get your gym uniforms on. We're gonna do a quick apprehension test." And Chaco goes like, "What about orientation?" As always, says orientation useless. So yeah, go outside and put your gym uniforms on. Like I said, yeah, everyone goes out. They're doing all the stuff right. Deku's getting some decent scores. That's when it's time for the ball throw. Deku throws the ball. He throws the ball right. Throws it. It's already strong. So like gets to throw alone will give him like 300 meters something, right? That's when he also makes like a big like a big pillar, and basically lets it carry the ball with so much like speed and force to the point where when it just abruptly stops, it launches that ball. Like it absolutely launches that ball. That ball gets him flying. He gets about 1,559, and yeah, it's time for the hero versus villains. Basically, they're chilling. All Might comes in. I am here. Everyone starts freaking out. Oh my god, it's All Might, y'all. And what's it called? Bitch tells him we're gonna do activity, get your uniform, hero uniforms on. Basically, Deku is like he just has like imagine the overhaul fit without that little feathers. He has like a normal hoodie. He does have a mask, but it's like a gas, not really like that. It's like the one he had in canon, right? But like the second version of it, that little metal joint. He has that, and he does have like goggles. Cause when he uses stuff, there tends to be a lot of dust, and you don't want to get dust in your lungs or eyes, bro. So yeah, pick the names out the hat. Hero Team Ochako Deku. What the heck? No, Ochako and Deku. Villain Team Ida Bakugo. And yeah, they go to walk in. Deku is starting to feel some vibration, so he tells Ochako, "Hey, you might want to step around that corner." She's up on the corner, and then they hear a bunch of explosions come down. See a big one come down, and yeah, smoke clears, and Baku like, where the hell did they go? And it's just a wall. So he's like, did I just attack a wall? Yeah, he's standing next to the wall, right? And that's when these little pillars come around. They lock him to the wall, and there's a little opening next to him. Choco and Deku come out, and basically Deku tells Choco to go and find the bomb. He's deal with this man. Yeah, and Deku just beating on this man. He beating him, like he kicking him, punching him in the face. It's like pop, tap, tap, pop, chop, chop. And Deku basically ties this man up, capture take, and he tightens the thing. So like at this point, Baku is not comfortable at all. He makes sure this man's in as much torture as possible. So it's like to the point where it's like he's not breaking a rib, but it feel like a breaking a rib. He in pain. So yeah, they find out Ida on the top floor. And Deku's like, I know how to handle this. So yeah, he goes out and it's like Ida's like, haha, hero, you will not take the bomb from me. Gotta go on this Ida stage. Deku just bends down, touches the floor, and that's when a hole opens up between under Ida, right? And Ida just falls like 3 floors to the bottom where Bakugo is, right? And yeah, he out cold. They touch the bomb. Hero Team wins. And now it's time for the USJ. So the USJ, right? They're on the bus. They get there. They walk into the building, right? And what's it called? Think. Yeah, okay, I thought. They walk in. And 13 is explain how quirks can be dangerous. Deku's listening because Deku does know that he can make things go pop. Let's say one time he was chilling, a bird was hurt. He goes try and help it. As soon as he touch it, there was a lot of blood. And his favorite shirt got ruined. Had feathers, bones, talons, blood, eyes. I'm heavily graphic, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's when we found out he could kill things and let them reappear. So yeah, chilling. That's when Kirishima notices the little black portal open. He's like, "This place got fake villains too." And they look, see, and Deku's like, "Those aren't fake. Those real villains." Yeah, Aizawa tells him. He tells 13 to get the students out. He go to handle. 13, she goes and takes the students to go get out there. That's when Killer Geary stops her and the kids and basically teleports them so Deku to the water zone and like the fire zone and stuff like that. Separates them, right? Deku chilling in the water. He's like, "Hey, I was supposed to go to the pool tomorrow. I guess I could do this now." He's swimming up. That's when he sees like the shark dude come out of nowhere. He dodges, right? And he touches the guy. And Deku's like, "Sorry." And that's when that's when a capsulation bubble opens and it's a big old boom, like blood in the water. Yeah, Deku gets on the boat. And they're like, "Why the water red?" And Deku's like, "I don't know. I guess there was a fish in there or something." Like he just caps immediately. So basically Deku's like, there's a lot of people here. Yeah. So Deku's like, I got a plan. Like what? Sue, take us over there. Mineta, throw your balls in there. Get them stuck. Sue, and get us over there. They get over there, right? And Deku just like touches like the wall that's connected to the floor and makes like these pillars rise up, traps them all in there, and it starts closing and they're stuck in there. They're not dead, and that's when Deku makes a little lid. He puts some windows in there, some smaller ones so water can flow in, and just lets it go underwater. And yeah, some of them couldn't breathe underwater. They could breathe underwater. They can't breathe underwater for all that long. So them dead, they dead. They dead. So yeah, and they like, did you kill them? And Deku's like, hey, the water people, they can breathe underwater. And smiling, like it plus will get them out when it's all over. Yeah, they see Aizawa getting beat on by the Nomu. Deku's like, okay, so that thing is clearly retarded. Uh, they noticed that that thing kind of brainless and that Shigaraki is controlling it. So Deku's like, okay, take out him. We do it. They're chilling the water, and that's when Deku notices, hey, Shigaraki looking at him, right? And that's when Shigaraki goes over there trying to go kill Sue. Deku makes a little pillar, makes it launch Shigaraki away, hits this man in the stomach. Yeah, Deku gets up. Shigaraki tells Nomu to kill him. Deku, like the Nomu goes to punch Deku. Deku basically sidesteps, right, and touches the Nomu's arm, and like the entire Nomu just goes, just went pop. And basically Shigaraki's like, you killed him, you cheated. And Deku's like, oh my bad. Look like your toys broke. What you gonna do about it? They start smiling at Shigaraki. Shigaraki goes over, tries to attack him. Deku basically grabs, like, Shigaraki tries to decay him. Deku basically sidesteps, grabs this man by the arm, breaks his stuff, slams him on the ground, and they start wailing on this man. He kicks him in the head. Kyotogiri goes try and like take Deku, like teleport him. Deku dodges out the way. He teleports like Kyotogiri, and Shigaraki gets out of there. All the villains, like, there's still some villains left. So Deku's like, so you want to do this now, or you want to go? I'll give you two chances. You can either die, surrender, get arrested, or you can just leave. That's when the one dude with the bullets start firing at Deku. Deku's like, okay, you want to die. So he touches the ground, and the spike comes out and stabs the one dude in the heart. And his clever guy's like, you want to leave or surrender? They all put their hands up, like, I surrender. Deku just makes a box, puts them in the box. And yeah, police come, arrest all the dudes. They see the one guy with the pillar, and they're like, what happened to that guy? And Deku's like, I don't know, I guess one of them had like an earthquake or something, I don't know. He was dangling there when I got here. But he instantly just start lying. So, yeah, they get to UA, right? So a week has passed. They come into class, see Aizawa, it looks like a mummy, right? And they're like, you okay? And Aizawa's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in this for a while. And Nigga's like, you don't have to be, like, what are you talking about? Nigga just touches Aizawa, and Aizawa feels instantly better. He was in pain for a minute, but he feels better. And Deku's like, you can take off your bandages, your arms are fixed and everything. Aizawa takes it off, sees he can move around perfectly fine, and he's like, thanks. And he just tells him, hey, the sports festival gonna be happening in 2 days time. You might get ready for it. And that's the end of this. This is what Deku had overall part 1. This is the redone version. So yeah, if you like, if you like enough to comment, please comment. If you like enough to subscribe and come back for more, please do that. And yeah, also join the Discord server, link in the description. If that server is dead, bro. That server is deader than the dinosaurs. Except for them crocodiles and sharks though. But it's dead as heck, bro. It's quiet. Like, only thing you'll see is just people come in, come out, like, talk a little bit, and that's it. But yeah, this is what Deku was Overhaul Part 2. I mean, Part 1. I will upload again tomorrow. This will be a double upload today. Goodbye.